moving on to the 6Q throw. So from here, we're looking at Tai Otoshi. Now, Tai Otoshi is essentially the Kyu Tai number 9 throw. It is slightly different in the way that we execute it, I suppose, but I firmly believe that Tai Otoshi was the way that Kyu Tai 9 was originally supposed to be executed. And if you look back to Medokan lineage or any lineage back in Okinawa, where people had a strong judo background, the way they executed throws, I think that was kind of lost in translation. I could be wrong, but that's the way it appears to me. The standard way we do Kyu Tai number 9 of stepping in and just push, pull and changing your stance, generally speaking, I find that doesn't work depending on who you are, and you have to augment the throw slightly, which is fine, but it means you've got different people doing different variations of the same thing. Tai Otoshi essentially works for everyone. It doesn't matter who you are, this throw will work if you execute it technically correctly, and it's more or less the same thing. So, the way Tai Otoshi is done, we go around this way. The basics of it, and I'll explain where it fits into Kyu Tai number 9 and I suppose in a second, but how to actually execute the throw by itself. Once again, I'm going to take this grip here, the same thing, yeah, grab there, doesn't matter. This grip, because you've got control of an arm, you've got control of the lapel. That's the easiest way to learn it from. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to step in, and as I step in with my left, I step across with my right. I want to keep this in, I keep this in front. What I don't want to do, from here, I don't want to go like this and leave this back here in this awkward position where my body's twisted. So, from here, I want to go step in, step across with this in here, okay? Now from here, I just twist and pull. So this is engage hara, engage core. Keep this in, and I twist. Okay? So this is a spin, okay? So this isn't a sweep. It isn't like a big sort of reaping throw. It isn't a springing movement. This is a spinning throw. There are different types of throws, and it's important, I suppose, what I've tried to build in is different types of those throws so we start to learn the fundamentals of, I suppose, how to throw. And when I say that, I don't mean, oh, I know this throw. I mean, we can go, oh, I know how to make somebody move, right? So you understand conceptually how throws work. So with this, it's a spin, okay? So once again, we're here. I go step in with the left, step across with the right, keep this in front, and then from here, it just is around. So it's not a difficult throw. It's just in here, here, yeah. Now the Kyu Tai number 9 is no different. The positioning is slightly different, but essentially, as the punch comes, you've gone from here, step in. Now, I keep this in front. What I don't do is back here. Let's change sides for 1 second. What I don't want to do with this arm when I step through is have it back here. And a lot of people tend to go push from here. I want to go bring this in, okay? So that way, you've gone 1, 2, keep this inside, trap this arm, and then I can just turn. And it's essentially the same throw. Slightly augmented due to body position, but it's the principles of that are the same. So it's a very basic throw. It's a very safe throw. You're not trying to throw them, it's not hip height or above, it's very, very low. So it's something that realistically anyone can do, especially as they're starting to learn break falling and getting more proficient with that. But yeah, real basic throw, really nice.